How can we have a country where the people have been completely taken out of the equation? We have a country where the people's wish no longer matters. Let's give, for instance, the situation in Rivers State, where the president, for just no reason, can just from his office in Abuja remove the sitting governor and his deputy and the entire members of the House of Assembly in a state. That isn't democracy. The people elected some of those people, even though some were selected. The same way Fubara came was the same way Tinubu came. So I don't know what actually gave Tinubu that extra power to remove Sim Fubara in Rivers State. But the only explanation we have to that is we don't have democracy. Nigeria actually don't have democracy because the process by which Bola Ahmed Tinubu emerges was never democratic. So that is it. But the only thing I was beginning to enjoy recently was I was beginning to see most people speak up. This is something that I've been lacking, including the female genders. So this was impressing me. I said, okay, yes, now they are beginning to speak up. Let me see when we will start acting. Because talk alone will not solve these problems. Action, they say, speak louder than words. We need to do something. The people that are improvising us are not talking. They are just dealing with us and we are feeling it. But this is one thing I want Nigeria to know by the means of this video. We don't have time. The only voice you have is this social media. The mainstream media will not deliver your message. You don't have a Senate. You don't have a House of Rep. In fact, those that call themselves your rep are only representing the executive. They are all representing Tinubu. And the senators are senating for Tinubu. Nobody cares about you and I. So our destiny, right, is in our hands. And we must take it. But this is one thing I want Nigerians to know. Darker days lies ahead. The mainstream media will not deliver your message, like I said. The social media is all that you have. Have you ever imagined a scenario where it's taken from you? This federal government of Nigeria, this Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led government, don't like the way you guys talk against them. And I know one day they were going to do something about it. Now look at the news I'll be displaying above here. You saw it. They said the scale, the motion to read, to regulate social media, scale through second reading. I'm sure we all know what that means. Why is social media their problem? So, but the only thing I understand is this. Talking against these people ought to have put them on their feet to do the right thing, right? But because they are bent on doing nonsense and doing evil, and they don't want you and I talking about it, they are now out against social media. Femi Gbajabiamila once said this some time ago. I still remember that social media has become a menace. How did it become a menace? Because it talks against them. It exposes them. The mainstream media will remove where doesn't suit. Because the mainstream media, whether you like it or not, still produce a form of cover and shade for the organs at the top. But the social media give it directly. The social media is the only reason why you and I have access to certain information. Take it away, we'll be in darkness, and whatever we get, we will take. Look at it here. By the time they take social media away from you, Nigerians, I will know what becomes of you. Because Nigerians have chosen to be dozer. I don't know for whatever reason. I don't know. But the more you keep quiet, the more we will all collect. It's a little by little. You see this Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his squad now. They are out for something terrible. These people have no conscience. They don't give a F on who you are and who I am. Grabbing power was not enough for them. They needed the country now and forever. And Nigerians won't do anything about it. See you in my next video.